So we are not done yet. This is just like a guideline for us. So for the dart at this underbust area, I have 1.5. So I'll share it towards the center front and the side front. Okay, I'll go in by ½ inch on that center front area and go out by 1 inch on that side part. This is because our bust is fuller towards the side, so we'll connect this to meet with our bust point on both ends. I'm using a big for now because we are also going to tighten this bust. What we have just done is replacing the under bust dart to the above bust, but what I'm about to do now is to do my above bust tightening. So I'll go in by 0.25 inch, that's less than ½ an inch and not up to 1 inch. So connect from that point to meet with your bust point in a curved form, as you can see. Also at the other part, we'll connect it to the bust point there and just blend this in. So we're making progress, so those lines will not be useful anymore. The next thing we are going to do is to go in by 0.25, so that by the time we open this up, it is going to be ½ an inch. You know, for your corsets, they don't just start from the middle. There's a little space in between, so you can choose to make this bigger. If you want it to be a 1 inch space, you can mark out ½ inches instead of this 0.25. So I'm coming down from the chest line by 1 inch because I don't want it to be so exposed. So if you want it to be more exposed, you go down more, and if you want it to be more covered, you go above the chest line. So I'm connecting from that point to meet with this line here. And then the next thing I'm going to do is to connect from this underbust to meet with that line there. As you can see, make sure this curve sits properly. As you can see, we've just done that. We don't need this line over here. So the next thing, we are going to divide what we have left on this our armhole area by 2 and come down by ½ an inch. Rule a straight line. The next thing we are going to do is to connect these 2 points using a curve. You can also take from the middle of your bust to the end to see the measurement. You can use to curve it out, or you use this method I just used and then connect it from your under bust to meet with that line there. I went past that line. Would have stopped here, so you want to stop there also. I'll connect from here to this part using a curved ruler. So just follow this step I'm using. So we are done curving this out. I'll just cancel that upper part because it was a mistake. So the next thing we are going to do, I'm just going to extend these lines, okay, in case our measurements gets past there.